I'm a civil litigator, and I joined Lenczner Slaght as a summer student, and I did my articles there as well, and I've been there ever since. I have a general civil litigation practice, but I have a particular interest in class action defense work as well as negligence work in general, including professional negligence work. I've spent my entire career at Lenczner Slaght. I knew I wanted to do litigation from even before law school, so when I was deciding where I wanted to go, Lenczner Slaght was perfect for me. I think my clients would say that I have good judgment, which is something that is a big part of what we do every day. And I think my clients would say that I make a real effort to understand their problems from their perspective in terms of how they got into the situation they got into and what they want going forward. Most of our work involves collaboration. In terms of a particular example, we do pro bono work in partnership with the Refugee Law Office, and the teamwork that involves is, I guess, a good example of how the firm operates. So we get a request from the Refugee Law Office to assist someone to bring an emergency stay application in court to prevent an imminent deportation. The request usually comes in by email, and we have usually no more than 2 or 3 days to pull a team together at the firm, file written materials, and sometimes attend in court to stop the deportation. Mentors at the firm have taught me many things, but I think the most important thing is the importance of civility in our day-to-day practice. One of the things that I was taught early on was that, for example, you don't take instructions from your clients on matters of professional responsibility, and you do the right thing. And I think that's an important thing for the profession, and I think it serves your clients well. For example, if opposing counsel has had a family emergency and requires an indulgence, for example, a rescheduling of an examination for discovery or a slight extension on the delivery of materials, that's the sort of thing that you would grant as a matter of course. Yeah, I have started to be a mentor. In particular, I run the student program with one of my colleagues, so a lot of my mentorship involves the students in particular. And we have great students that work very, very hard and want to do a great job. And so I try to give them the same lessons that my mentors gave me about the importance of civility and excellent quality work, but I also think it's important for them to realize how much of what we do is the exercise of judgment, that there's not necessarily a right and a wrong answer, and to trust themselves in their own judgment. In terms of what I would tell younger lawyers about collaboration is to always take the opportunity to be a valuable member of the team and to overextend yourself to a certain extent. Push yourself a little bit beyond your comfort level to contribute to the team, and to always be respectful to all the members of the team, even if it's opposing counsel, the members of the staff at the firm, and of course your clients. I always knew I wanted to be a litigator, so from as long as I can remember, I knew I wanted to be a lawyer, and to me, being in court and being a litigator was what I wanted. We do, of course, litigation in courts, but we also do, and I do in particular, a lot of litigation in administrative tribunals, as well as private arbitrations.